Sharpening your skills using the Family History Guide record search practice exercises. As you are involved in doing family history, whether it's your own or helping someone else, it is sometimes difficult to recognize what records will help you achieve your research goals. A wise man once said, "It's hard to find what you don't know exists." We may sometimes find it difficult to go beyond census records and birth, marriage, and death records. So the Family History Guide has created some record search practice exercises that will help expand our horizons as we do research. As we move into new areas or types of records, we may be unsure of how to use those resources that are new to us. The Family History Guide will help us gain the necessary skills. The practice exercises use the following format. Record search practice objective, which is a statement of the problem to solve, including several questions to answer. Hints, a list of ideas to try in case you need help with the solution. And finally, answers. Each question is answered in a list. Most practice exercises use quick links to Family Search record collections. There is a green, blue, or brown circle next to the practice exercise link. This indicates beginning, intermediate, or advanced level exercises. You find these exercises in the Family History Guide. In the United States, there is at least one practice exercise per state, usually found under Goal 3, Vital Records. In England, there are 12 general exercises and one for each of the 40 counties, and these are usually found under Goal 4, Church Records. There are several listed under Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Wales, Channel Islands, and the Isle of Man. More are being added regularly. Let's take a look at the practice exercises. From the home page, I will click on the Countries tab, and then I click on British Isles, and then Ireland. Notice the quick links by many of the goals. They look like little lightning bolts. I could look at each of these goals for practice exercises. However, I'm going to choose Goal 2, Archives and Libraries. I then scroll down to Choice B, Learn About Irish Directory. We see two practice exercises, the John Grenham site and a record search practice. Notice the blue dots, which indicate intermediate level exercises. I click on the title, and it gives me the statement or the problem to solve, and then the questions. It says, use resources on John Grenham's site to answer the questions, so I click on the link to that website. Once I have opened that, I try to answer the questions. If I need some hints, it tells me step by step how to navigate the John Grenham website. I answer the 3 questions, and then I can check my work by looking at the answers. I now have tried a website that may have been new to me, and I've also learned how to navigate it. We can close this back up and then look at the record search practice. Again, here we have our objective with some questions to answer. I can click on hints if I need help navigating the source, and it takes me through the database or the website point by point. I can then check my answers to the questions. I have now explored a database or website and seen how I can expand my research skills. In addition, there are some other gems you will find as you look through the countries section of the Family History Guide. The ones I found were Irish Genealogy Site Practice and David Rumsey Map Site Practice. As you work through a few exercises, notice the links and references to the many records that can help expand your sources as you do family history. The Family History Guide is found at thefhguide.com. As of the date of this video, there are nearly 300 practice exercises in the Family History Guide for 14 countries, and more exercises are on the way.